Okay, so what is Libby's take on this, Judge? I mean, it doesn't even matter, right? I mean, he'll set bail, I'll pay the price, and then Zach will be free, right?
Yeah, as long as there's no big surprises, yes. Excuse me.
I think my stomach just turned over.
Look, Zach should make bail, okay? No problem, but just in case, just be prepared for anything.
After all, it is Pine Valley. Dad knows something. There is some huge reason why he thinks that Zach and Dixie are guilty. It's okay to talk, isn't it?
This is a routine hearing. Don't do anything stupid.
Well, it's way too late for that. I'm not only in love with Zach, I married him.
I don't need any answers or explanations or anything like that. You tell me what you need, and that's yours.
I don't need anything. I'm innocent.
And what if they prove otherwise?
And they put me away, and you get Kendall and your son.
Okay, I'm feeling a little left out here. What's going on?
Male bonding.
This court is now in session. The Honorable Stephen Steins presiding. All rise.
Be seated. This hearing is now called to order.
No. Hopefully Dixie will give some straight answers.
This is a waste of the court's time. I'd like to make a motion at this time that this case be dropped and that all charges be dismissed against my clients. There are no witnesses to the burial or even to the death of Dr. Gregory Madden.
Want to bet?
To proceed with a trial without sufficient evidence would be a gross
The
mistake.
state disagrees with you, Miss Cuddy.
Definitely. Your Honor, Mrs. Martin's and Mr. Slater's hatred for Dr. Madden was sufficient evidence, sufficient motive for the commission of the crime.
Your Honor, there are numerous people who hated Dr. Gregory Madden.
But the forensic evidence conclusively links only Mr. Slater and Mrs. Martin to it. We're confident of a conviction, Your Honor.
Judge Steins, the district attorney is doing some grandstanding for the public opinion. We are in an election year.
Nice try, Miss Cuddy, but I've read everything both you and your esteemed colleague have given me, and I'm finding that there's sufficient cause to bring your clients to trial.
Madden wouldn't be the first guy to underestimate Dixie.
Your Honor, Mr. Slater has a family here and owns a local business. And Miss Martin also has family here and very little in the way of assets.
She's resourceful.
To set a high bail for her would create an excessive hardship, and the case against my clients does not warrant it.
Your Honor, Mr. Slater owns and manages several gambling casinos. He has the wherewithal and the connections to flee. The court should also know that Mr. Slater has in the past created an entirely new identity for himself. And Mrs. Martin is no stranger to making herself disappear either. We would recommend that bail be denied.
Your Honor, there are mitigating
My mind is made up,
circumstances.
Miss Cuddy.
If Dixie finds Kate,
Both defendants in the
while
sum
she's
of
out
$2
on
million
bail,
each.
we'll never see
But
them
Your
again.
Honor,
That's all, Miss Cuddy. My job here is done.
Well, we can manage that, can't we?
Anything you want, Kendall, it's yours.
You and Dixie were on the same side then. It was all about protecting Jamie and JR, finding Kate. Why the 180?
You know, Derek, after everything you put me through lately, I'm not exactly in an unburdening mood.
I'm not asking as a friend. This is a murder case, and you know something. So let's start with why you turned on Dixie.
Okay, try this. She pretended to be dead for 4 years. She let my family mourn. She gave my baby away to perfect strangers. And then when she finally got around to telling me the truth, she started sleeping with Zach Slater. Is that enough?